Здрасте, меня зовут Михаил. Продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Также хочу повториться еще раз, что я тут озвучивать диалоги не буду, читать субтитры в плане, потому что озвучка здесь заслуживает того, чтобы ее слушали. Ну, да ладно. Так, тут пару заданий, пойдем вот сюда.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Собственно, на охоту идем. Охота тут тоже интересная очень. Конечно, не знаю, YouTube пропустит ее, нет?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Из лука Из лука я, кстати, не помню, чтобы здесь я стрелял, когда проходил на плойке его. Ну, посмотрим, надо вспоминать. Потому что что-то не помню такого момента.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. Look out!
Тихо.
Oh, watch it.
Да, успокойся.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Музыка, кстати, здесь тоже огонь вообще. Но она на любителя на самом деле. И вообще вот этот весь сеттинг вестерна, вот этого Дикого Запада, это все на любителя. Но, как еще раз скажу, мне он нравится. Сюжет в этой игре тоже прям огонь. Я знаю его, но буду делать вид, как будто не знаю. Хотя я пробежал эту игру просто, грубо говоря, так, за несколько, ну не вечеров, конечно, игра длинная довольно-таки. Где-то за недельку, может быть, по пару часов каждый вечер. И то это я пылесосил локации. А тут я хочу прям... А тут я хочу прям, как сказать, вникать в сюжет, пройти.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Нужно тише быть. А у меня лошадь ругается.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Что тут виднеется? А, следы, смотри. Че, типа пешком? Ой, не та кнопка. Так, а ты лук возьмешь? Тормози. Лук возьми.
Here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come not? Let's walk it from here.
Пешком надо лук взять.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Да я понял.
Gun will scare everything around.
Так, где лук? А, второе оружие.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Стелс пошел. Выследите олень. Ну пойдем. Фар Край начался. Так, я потерял следы. Слышь? Давай ты первый пойдешь. Сосредоточься. Орлиный глаз, чтобы подсвечивать. А как? А, колесико. А, вон, все. Вот они, короче. Ой, да. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Все, я понял, успокойся.
Snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Все, я понял. Идем тихо. Б, такие маленькие следы. Вижу, вон он стоит. Вон.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow?
Да, готов.
For their head or neck?
Или в шею.
Good? Nice.
Хорош.
See if you can get another one.
Попробуй добыть еще одного. А где? Я там только одного вижу. А, вон второй вижу. Вот так вот пошел. Так. Второй. А где второй? Так, стрелу забери. Ага. А где второй? Что-то я не понял. А, вон вижу второго, все. Хорош.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Он убежал.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
Или он не убежал?
You sure your hands okay?
It'll be fine when you get it on my shoulder.
Так, чтобы поднять тушу. Окей. Подозвать лошадь. Ага, вон идет, вижу. Так, справочники. Ваша лошадь будет откликаться на зов. Но это я в курсе, это я все знаю. Лошадь. Да ты куда? Полотва местная. Сюда иди. Да куда ты? Стой. Все, стоять. Стоять, я сказал. Стой. Да, подожди, ты, у меня лошадь не слушается. Так, блять. Не та кнопка, успокойся, тихо. Все, тихо. Я не ту кнопку нажал, извини меня. Блять, что лошадь, извини. Не надо просто. Было так долго идти.
Back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Так, теперь топаем обратно. Тихо.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You
Ебать.
found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ебать, им всего 2 оленей на день. На 9 человек хватит на пару дней.
Had a bottle in his hand ever since since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5
Тихо, 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 тихо,
minutes to
тихо.
grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
Там медведь стоит,
Proper
ебать.
blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Мне кажется...
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Так, обходной путь, говоришь? А куда нам идти-то? Так вот, я не договорил. 2 оленей на 9 человек на пару дней, это они типа их так долго есть будут, что ли?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Ваша лошадь напугал. Тихо, 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 тихо.
Easy, boy.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Он тебя не сожрет. А если будешь уебаться, я тебя сожру. Потому что голодные времена. Увы.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder
Hey
that
there.
most nights.
Careful. I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Да. Вот такие вот лошадки у них веселые. Так, Так, а чё? А, мы уже приехали. Я только заметил.
I'm gonna hitch-tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Так, привяжите лошадь. Привязать.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Бать, что они сейчас пожрать приготовят?
Just drop it down in here.
Куда мне его бросить-то?
What a surprise to find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Сейчас будет сцена 41+. Освежевание. Мне интересно, YouTube как вот это пропустит.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Так, разблокировано испытание мастера-охотника. Нет, это не нужно. Так, а что тут вообще где? Ой, по карте-то находимся. А, это самый север, что ли? Ладно. Ну, в общем, это, как я понимаю, пролог. Нужно идти дальше по сюжету. В принципе-то одно задание еще.
Because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Так, сейчас походу будут какие-то разборки.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Да, сейчас походу будем грабить поезд. Сейчас будет весело. Потом у него лошадь была с огромными копытами.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
То-то побывал
As
уже.
I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Так, вон дым. Я думаю, про какой дым он говорил. Становимся здесь. И помнил лошадь.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Лошадь прикольная. Альбинос прям какой-то. Такая изумрудного цвета. Так, а где мое оружие? Или оно типа на лошади осталось? Так, 1, 2,
There they are. That's definitely them.
3,
Home?
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's him.
4, 5, 6. Вижу пока. 7. И все, я пока больше никого не вижу. Семь человек.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Он 8 еще снизу слева. Батом лещей понадавал он ему.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Так, надо, наверное, оружие взять, как я понимаю. Типа снег на спине, он видно, как тает. Так, остается на лошади.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Так, подожди, давай возьму с собой вот это и винтовку.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Пойдем.
We'll We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Так, а откуда спускаться-то? Так, давай ты пиздуй первый. А, мне не дают сейчас идти. Лево-право. А, вон спуск вижу. Так, а давай он первый пойдет, не? Давай, иди первый. Ага, вот так лучше будет.
It's steep here. Careful.
Ебать горы. Тут такая прям беспалевная тропинка. Сейчас по-любому никто не будет стоять ее смотреть. Так, потихоньку.
Maybe
Опа.
I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Так, надо оружие достать. Не-не-не, вот это. Это будет повеселее. Хоть и мелкокалиберная винтовка, но всяко веселее, чем револьвер. Стелс пошел. Я вот так сделаю. Иду, не ори. А, так наши тут уже. Да, вон они. Раз, два, все.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to
Так.
move on this right now.
Давай я пойду первый.
Okay, I'll go first.
Так, а что нужно? Ага, вижу. На нахуй. Ты еще живой, что ли? Ой, ёпт. Нихуя. Так, давай, перезарядка. Ой, кстати, еще стрельба не так, как везде работает. Потому что здесь оружие не автоматическое все. И не полуавтомат. Нужно затвор вручную всегда передергивать. Кому не стреляют? А, вон. Так, где еще? Ага. Сдохни. Это он там еще. Где? Оп. Где еще? А, я вижу. А где еще? Впереди. А, во. Да хорош тебе, ты что такой живучий? Так. Не-не, тормози. Вот револьвер взять. Ебать, $1.20.
Shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Так. О, шапка прикольная. Возьми шапку. Да не, шапку. А, ну у меня та шапка еще на голове, поэтому не берет. Ну и ладно. Так, тут что? Ба бородатый, усач. В смысле, откуда?
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Где? А, из лесу идут. Ну, тоже одна из прикольных. В смысле ты живой, блядь?
There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after? God damn.
Защищаться надо.
Better holding here.
Что-то я тут никого не вижу.
All right. Pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Где-то там он. Вот парни там бегают, как эти, как зайцы. Нихуя я, по кому я стрелял? Так, шапку снес. Бать заруба. Тихо, сейчас все будет. Хорош, вот так делаю. Так вот, хлоп. Хлоп, хлоп. Хлоп, 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 хлоп. Ой, я рано выключил, ладно. Так, где еще? Ага, ебать. Вон в коленку попал. Так, а где еще? Там еще же кто-то есть.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Everyone you need, clear out.
Так, открыть селектор. Подожди, а как же собрать все шмотки с них, вот это все? Эй, так неинтересно.
Over here.
Да, валю.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
И чё, мы ждем?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Вот это?
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Ну окей. Так, что тут есть? О, динамит сразу нашел.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Ебать, тут натоптали.
Boys, all of you,
What are you doing?
not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Еще бы мы погибли,
Bad
ёпт.
for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Судя по всему, какой-то пиздец произошел в этом Блэквотере.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ну, поскакали в лагерь тогда, чё? Так, а я могу же? Да. Во. Вот так вот. Это будет кинематографичней и проще. Если, конечно, сейчас какой-нибудь камень не въебается.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could
Так.
be useful.
А я знаю, что надо делать. Вот это вот. Давай, 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 давай. Лошадка, бежи, лошадка. Сейчас мы его догоним. Опа, попался. Хороший, бать.
Coming with me.
Да. Нехуй за нами следить. Так, давай сначала его берем. Так, это мое теперь. Да, я тебя убивать не собираюсь. Успокойся. Так. Да, насрать, кто ты. Если ты в их банде за нами следил, то это не просто так.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Да, как он не выпадает оттуда. Так, ну поскакали, чё? Тихо, лошадь, все нормально.
I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Да, конечно, отправишься ты в Мексику.
I'm no use to you.
Ну же.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Допросить нужно его по-любому. Прям 100%. Потому что он не просто
I
так.
don't wanna die, mister. Have a heart, mister.
Да, замолчись,
God,
блядь.
please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Так, давай. И шо, шушуть? А, ну вот, собственно, и лагерь. Он же, да, он. Братишка, я тебе покушать принес. Правда, это каннибализм, это фу. Но что поделать.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Вот, я про вот эту лошадь говорил. Ба прикольная, у нее копыта огромные просто.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got them.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
А, ебать, уже скоро пора заканчивать.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
А, это этот Джон.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Так, ну, поезд, собственно, будем грабить уже в следующей серии. А пока что, если понравилось, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Ссылка на плейлист будет в описании под видео. Также подписывайтесь на Telegram и Яндекс.Дзен. В общем, всем всего хорошего, всем пока.